Okay, day 56 and 57 of my journey to $10,000 in 1 month. Wow, that was a crazy 2 days, Thursday and Friday. So let's start with Thursday. I had just came off a horrible F day, losing 2%. So my mindset was in the gutter and I proceeded to continue that. So lost another 2% that day, complete garbage. But at least I didn't trade in the evening. No, I did take one trade in the evening, man. But it was risky almost nothing. But I'm not gonna sweep it like it didn't exist. It did exist. It was Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, I know. It was Thanksgiving, bank holiday for USD. But price gapped up for gold. It gapped up when it opened. So I was just on the futures only. And I was just like, yeah, I saw it did that in July. So after that, it was just flying to the next draw on liquidity. So I was just like, okay, I was stuck on that. My bias was there too strong. And I just kept thinking that I could catch that move up, right? Even when it wasn't showing anything like that. So I tried a little bit in the evening, didn't work because I was scared of losing. And then in the daytime, I continued and yeah, just slowly but surely. I was trading on NQ, but both were closed, bro. Like it was closed. But before 12 p.m., noon, I was already done. I had already hit, the max before 11, I think even. So it was just pure bad trading. I have no business losing 2% on a bank holiday. That's the day you shouldn't even be trading. But then I fixed my mindset in a way for that day because I was really down. I was like, man, just lost 4% in 2 days, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't have another like failure, I was just so down. But I did something and I was able to just put into perspective. At the end of the day, it's not over till it's over. It's not over until it's over. I still had my account. I was still funded and I just needed to snap out of it and understand nothing will change unless I change what I'm doing. So I established this plan and I know it keeps changing and shit, but at the end of the day, I'm working on finding what works for me. So I was just like, okay, since I love so much to trade in the evening, and London Asian session is still a thing, right? It still exists. So I'm like, okay, you get one setup in the evening, one setup in the daytime. That's it. So that evening, I took one setup and I risked 500 on that and I just left it, I was like, that's my setup. So whatever. And it actually did go. It made like 1 to 4. Then in the morning, I was like, I got my one setup. So I took a trade on NQ here and it was going. I went break even. So it came back down around 9:30, right before 9:30. And at 9:30, I saw the other ones were flying. So I tried buying. The first entry, I guess my stop loss was too tight, but I was like, no, this is my setup. So I re-entered, that went. So I ended the day making 3% on the funded. And the night before, I had caught this on NQ on the challenge combine. So I ended the day with this balance. I made the same amount of both. Ended the day with this balance and ended the day with this balance on the funded account. So I was able to finally hit the 5 days and I put in the request for a payout. So yeah, let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. We on the road. You know what I'm saying? This on its own in Canadian dollars is 3K. So I'm around 30% there for this month. To my goal to 10,000 in 1 month. We getting there, man. I don't care how long it takes. We getting there. Let's go.